What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week I'm in Kitchener. I'm super hyped to be spending the night here. It's known in Ontario to be one of the most haunted hotels in Ontario. I'm excited to know more about this, to experience this, to feel it, to see it, to do it. I'm excited for the whole thing. It's a little bit of history about the hotel. Since it started in 1892, the Walper Hotel has been the definition of luxurious, super fancy place. It was the site of lavish balls, political rallies, all this stuff, and everything would go all night long thanks to the owner, Abel Walper. Super celebrities and authors have come here. Eleanor Roosevelt, the Queen's mother, and even lower celebrities, Sarah McLachlan, Madonna, Lady Gaga, and the world-renowned famous horror author Stephen King. But the Walper Hotel is also marked by tragedy. The entire building burnt down in 1892. 417 people perished in that fire, making this the most catastrophic event to have ever occurred in Kitchener. As long as these spirits continue their stay of the rooms at Walper Hotel, it will never truly be vacant. The well-known spirits in this hotel lies Abel Walper. Guests and staff have reported a tall, skinny man with unusually long fingers and a trimmed mustache. Prudence Thackeray. Prudence started working here as a maid in the spring of 1895. The ambitious 17-year-old girl loved her job. During one of Prudence's routines, she came into room 417, which we're in today. I have goosebumps as I'm saying that. So we're in her room that she died in due to an explosion. And just like that, I got a huge pain in my back. That's wild. Theories include a faulty gas main. Prudence was badly burned in the explosion, died of her injuries 2 days later. But even in death, Prudence is known to still cling the walls of the Walper Hotel. To this day, guests report seeing her in a maid's uniform on the 4th floor, which is the floor that I'm on right now. The most intense activity happens in room 417. Welcome to room 417. So trigger warning, the image that you are about to see can be disturbing to some viewers. But I mean, if you're watching this video, there will be lots of things happen that is kind of disturbing, but. Reginald Bleecker. Reginald Bleecker was a bellhop at the Walper Hotel 1902 to 1908. By all accounts, he was a charming young man who quickly earned a reputation as being the Hotel Lothario. A journal kept by the hotel manager reveals that Reginald was repeatedly scolded for seducing and harassing female staff. He was also reprimanded many times for coming to work drunk. Guess. What was that? Without that being said, guys, we're gonna get into the video. First, I'm going to go down and maybe eat something. I do see a Tim Hortons, and there's people inside, so I'm gonna stop there because I need caffeine for tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna explore the hotel and try to take in and record as much as I can. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. Do you think this place is haunted?
I've heard things. I haven't really experienced anything personal.
Yeah. What's the wildest story you've heard?
Some people would say, I think they saw like a 12-foot tall woman on the second floor, in the ballroom. And like, the only, I wasn't here for it. Apparently, a coin rolled across the lobby, and then they heard it like stop.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared. I don't know. There are stories like there's an elevator in the back, the freight elevator that people say is haunted. They'll see people riding when it's out there. I just haven't personally had any experiences like that.
Okay. Not used to the city life.
I think I walked in like 5 minutes ago and I was like, I don't know where he's going, but it's also
Oh, okay.
Took himself out. Sorry
You don't
about
have to worry about
that.
it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
He says, good luck with the ghost hunt. Alright guys, here is a little tour. So we just walked in. There's a door, assuming that's the bathroom. Here's this closet. Oh, the lights turned on. Look, it even has robes. How cool. It's got a mirror. That's cool. That's really cool. And then we have the rest of the room. It's my stuff. I'm not really unpacked yet. This is the bathroom. This is a shower. Okay, so I'm leaving the room, turning everything off. Okay. Oh, something's still on. Okay, the bathroom, we're turning off. I'm gonna ask him about that. I'm gonna ask him if the lights and the TV were supposed to be on. Because I have a feeling that they weren't maybe supposed to be on. But, you know, because this is what happens in a haunted hotel. Okay, you can tell it's pitch black. All right, let's go. All right, first, I want to let any spirits here know that I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm just here to get communication. I'm just here for the one night. So if you want to talk, I am open to listening. So I'd like to find out as much as I can from you. You can take energy from me. I have power bars and lights here. I have equipment and take the energy from this hotel. This hotel is so well known, so I'm hoping that you're able to use energy from it and manifest that to me tonight. And if there's an apparition, I'd love to see you. Which is super weird for me to say that. I feel like I'm gonna see it and freak out. It says online that you'll find your bed sheets or your blankets or anything like that taken off the bed and moved drastically into a pile on the floor. Do I want that happening to me tonight? Probably not, but I'm gonna test something out. I brought a blanket here with me and I'm just gonna mess it up a little bit. It was really neatly folded, but I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna put it down on the bed. I'm also gonna take these comforters and pull them back. Maybe put a pillow over here. Make it a little bit messy. And hopefully, if Prudence is here, she can clean my room for me. Clean this room for me. With that being said, guys, let's go explore. Okay, I just got back up to my room. Sorry, I'm holding an iced coffee, but we're gonna test to see. I don't think anything changed. The lights weren't on. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, the second I get in here though, the back pain is like weirdly unexplainable. I didn't expect to have activity right away. Beds are still the same. So, I just got Uber Eats, so I'm waiting for that to come. Oh, this is cool. We don't have Uber Eats where I'm from, so this is really cool. This guy named Said, like S-A-I-D, he's coming to drop my stuff off. So, let's get some McDonald's, guys. Heading your way. Check that. Hey. $6:49, so I have about 10 minutes. So I got the app rolling. I'm gonna crank her up. All right, so this is on. I'm gonna ask if there are any spirits in this room to come forward and to say something to this device that I have right here. It's a form of communication. You probably have never seen it before. I'm gonna think that there's a ghost tonight and it's actually gonna be like someone across the hall. But I heard footsteps coming up towards my door. Could be someone else's door, but towards my door, and then stop. And I haven't heard any.
Police.
Oh my god. I don't see anybody. There's no police, but oh my god. My light just died.
Forgive me.
Forgive me? My light just died and this says forgive me. No, it's okay. If you need to take energy from my devices, you can. Oh, he's running late now. What happened, Zed? My food's gonna get cold, Zed. Have you ever eaten cold fries from McDonald's? They're not the best. I don't know what accent that was. I'm gonna set up the REM pod. I keep forgetting that I have ghost equipment that I could be using. I got the REM pod right behind me. Cool. I'm hoping that goes off today. I think that'd be really, I'd love to see the REM pod go off. Sorry, your delivery was delayed. So, I want any of the spirits to know that I have 4 different means of communication set up. I have this, which someone has been using, and I also have this REM pod that if you just go right past it, it'll sound off. It'll make a pretty noise. It's nothing is going to hurt you. I also have a cat ball right here, which all you have to do is just go up and just tap it. And then I also have a flashlight, which you just lightly tap. If there's a spirit here, can you give me a sign and let me know that you're present? Prudence, I come here with love and respect and peace. My name is Paige, and I just want to know some answers. I'm only here for tonight.
Pleased to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you too. I'm pretty sure the cat ball takes a good amount of energy, so yeah, they do prefer to use it. I'm gonna keep this camera on and focused back here and see if anything goes off, see if that cat ball goes off, and I will be right back. Hopefully something goes off, because they seem to be liking the cat ball, so hopefully it goes off. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I got the food. I'm gonna review the footage and see if anything went off. Oh, they're cold and stale. What was that? Did that light just flash? Did I get that on camera? Nah. That light was flickering on this side. Maybe it's that light. One of the lights are flickering. A little bit of a time update. Right now it is 23:33, aka it's 11:33. The flashlights are twist operated, so it's easy. You twist them on, you twist them off, and I like to use them, but I know people are different, and I also like to use the spirit box to do the SS method. This is a spirit box. It flips through radio frequencies, and spirits are known to jump in and be able to manipulate that to communicate. So I'm gonna turn this on and try to talk to someone. So if there is a spirit here who wants to speak to me, please give me a sign using any of my devices. Like I said, I have a flashlight, I have a cat ball. You've used the cat ball multiple times today. And yeah, I only want to communicate with those who are good and want to communicate in good, positive ways. In the name of Jesus, please protect me from all evil. Protect me from those who are going to harm me or have intentions to harm me. I'm only here to get answers from good spirits. Can I speak to one person? Prudence? Me? Prudence? Help me? How many people are here? Hi? Hello? What's your name? How many people are here? Can one person come through? I heard a door slam down there, and I'm wondering if this is really loud. I don't know what else to do. There's too many people talking at once. I'm gonna wait till they give me a clear answer, turn on the cat ball, turn on the flashlight. Paranormal investigating is so hard to do by yourself. Alrighty guys, so time update. It is 1:12 in the morning. I think what I'm gonna do is put the app on, and then I'm also going to put this spirit box on. I got a cat ball right here. I have the REM pod right here. I also have a flashlight over there and a flashlight behind. Flashlights have not gone off yet. That went off a couple of times while I was sitting here and on my phone. So if there's a spirit or an entity here, can you please give me a sign or tell me you're here using this device? Can you tell me your name? Once again, I'm allowing the spirits of the Walper Hotel to communicate with me, one at a time.
My name is Peter.
I'm trying to come up with a name, and I leave and it says my name is Peter. Peter, it's nice to meet you. Specifically right now, I'm going to ask Prudence Thackeray to come through, and only Prudence to come through. I'm going to turn this on. The warm air finally kicked in, so now I'm like nice and cozy. I don't know what was going on with it, but
I made noises.
I've been hearing noises all night, knocking on the wall. This made a noise and it's not moving at all now, but it was rocking a little bit. It terrified me. They could just prefer to want to use the sounds on the wall, knocking. They might not be used to all this new equipment. But with this, all you have to do is talk. I'd like to hear your voice. Prudence Thackeray. was like the TV or something. I haven't heard that one today. That was really loud. I don't know what that was, but there it is again. Every time I talk about going to turn this on, can you make that noise again?
Equipment.
Equipment. Should I not use my equipment? Is it a bad idea to use my equipment? If there's a spirit with me, can you walk up to this red light right here? It'll just beep, it won't harm you.
Please believe us.
Please believe us. I think this is their way of saying that are you can you beep it twice if you understand? That's not temperature gauge, that's something near it. Can you back away from it? Can you step away from the REM pod? Thank you.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really cool to see that go off. Are you able to step close to it again?
You're safe here.
That's funny. I'm sinking myself down and I'm thinking like good energy, and I'm thinking like about positive things and if good things are here, and then that assured me by saying you're safe here. That's good to know. I'm gonna turn this on. It's gonna be a little bit loud.
Emma.
There's over 400 people that died here when this place was first built. It could just be, that's the cold air coming through again. Something keeps turning on the cold air. It says the cooling fan is on. Like I said, it's only when I'm trying to like communicate and do stuff like this when the cold air turns on. So I'm gonna turn this on finally. Abel Walper. I'm calling forward you to come and speak with me. Abel, is this you? It is. Abel, thank you for talking to me. It is so cold. They turned down the heat on me. So they turned off the hot air again for some reason. Let's act like we don't know why the cold air is coming through. Prudence, do you remember how you died? Do you remember how old you were? Who has been in the room with me all night? I did ask who's... Do you know who Miss Smith is? Reginald? Is there someone here right now? How many men are here? Does anybody have anything to say before I turn this off? So it sounds like they're having their own conversation. I'm going to wrap it up. I should leave this on the bed when I go to sleep. I'm very, very tired. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Don't leave because the video is not over. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel so much and it means a lot to me. It keeps me going with what I'm doing and it motivates me to do better. Good vibes. My man up there, he's with me and he will protect me tonight because as of from right now until I wake up in the morning, I want to have no contact with any spirits. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling, put it on a time lapse, and then I'll keep the cat ball in it. Hopefully I don't move too much. Okay, I'm thinking it's a bad idea to put that there now. Alright guys, so we made it through the night. There's not a whole lot that needs to be said. The cooling system, oh my gosh. I'm gonna ask him about that tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, your AC and like heat and everything was bugging in that room. He'll be like, it was totally fine. Oh, let me flip this. Look at the cooling system because that's so weird. It was so annoying. I woke up and there was no heat and there was no AC. And it's snowing outside. This is what it looks like. Yeah, this is your roadside view outside. It's snowing. Yeah, I didn't miss a whole lot. I had a lot of fun. I didn't get the communication I wanted to have. I thought being by myself would make me vulnerable, but it actually made communication a lot harder because A, you can do the SS method and it was just like unorganized. I didn't really have a game plan coming into this. I was talking to this person, then I'd be like, okay, and then talk to this person. I couldn't find questions to ask. I was so exhausted. It wasn't the best night, but we got good things out of it. I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna ask that guy though. It's the same guy that I saw yesterday, so he's super nice and he had a lot to say. And he's open to the paranormal. Hasn't experienced anything yet, but he's open to it. But anyways, I'll be right back. Thanks again. Puma. So this is what it looks like. Look at my little ghost. I messed up the first time. I made his head too big. I would just like to thank anybody that I communicated with last night. I really appreciate you talking to me and taking your time into talking to me. And you live here and you reside here. You do not reside with me. You are not allowed to come home with me. In the name of Jesus Christ, He will protect me on my travel home and will prevent any further contact with me. Amen.
Second floor.
Let's go to the floor. Good, how are you? I was here. Well, it's okay. Didn't get a whole lot, but I haven't seen before.
You just stay up late?
Yeah, of
I
course.
think I had a guy here once who was like, things get really crazy here around 2, 3 a.m. I was like, I see.
Do you guys leave the lights on when you... Sounds kind of weird. No, actually, do you guys leave the TV on when you first walk into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you leave the bathroom lights on?
Don't believe so.
Okay. Well, the bathroom lights were on when I walked in, and I thought that was kind of weird. Well, I thought it was even weirder that the TV was on, but if that's a normal thing, then...
TV is usually on because there's like the welcome, like Hyatt screen, but not the bathroom, so...
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something. Do you have like a blog or something? Do you write about it? Or is this a
YouTube.
personal?
Yeah,
YouTube?
YouTube, yeah.
Should I look it up?
Not while I'm here.
Okay.
Look it up so when I'm not here, so we both don't have to cringe.
What's the channel name? And then I'll
So it's awesome. Well, I'm sure like my number's on there. So if you ever experience your first like ghost experience, then I'd love to hear it. Well, like I said to the guy yesterday, he's like, well, I don't really like believe in that kind of thing.
Oh, the
so
guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you weren't here, he came in and he's like, I don't really believe in that kind of thing. He's like, I believe in a higher power, and I didn't want to sit there and tell him like you can believe in like spirits and higher power. You can believe in both. Like just I don't know. Just because you like talk to something in the afterlife doesn't make you not believe in like God.
Yeah, exactly. There's
I don't know.
a lot of nuances to like spirituality.
Yeah.
Credit to that guy though, because he's worked here for like 3 years.
Yeah, he was saying that and said that he's seen nothing. It's weird how they don't pick on the people that work here. That's what's really weird.
They were both former employees, so maybe they got.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or one was a former employee when they killed themselves, and then the other was current employee. So maybe they got like it's like respect. So like, all right. I did remember a woman once who stayed in 417. Someone ever said that hotel might be haunted? And I was like,
Okay.
no. I was like, no. I'm like, this is like early on when they're. I was just like, don't mention it. We do not want to become the haunted hotel.
Actually?
Yeah. Now that I'm like, you know what? You realize trying to cover it up is just gonna make it worse. You know?
Yeah.
Like really gonna turn out of business. But,
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
But she was like, oh, what time does housekeeping get it in the morning? And I was like, oh, usually not till like 8:30, 9 a.m. And she's like, okay. I'm like, why? And she's like, I felt like I heard like my door open and a presence walking around like 6 a.m. And I was like, oh.
Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night. This week I'm at the Walper Hotel. It's a little bit of history about the Walper Hotel. About the Walper Hotel. The Walper? Have I been saying Walper? The Walper Hotel